Hey guys, check out my video demonstrating how to use MyFitnessPal to get your daily calorie intake. So first of all, go to the MyFitnessPal website, so that's www.myfitnesspal.com, and go to create an account. All you need to do there is enter an email address and set yourself up with a password. Then from there, click continue. So once you enter in your email address and create your password, you'll be asked to fill out this form here. So it's basically going to cover your current weight, height, goal weight, gender, date of birth, location, zip code, and username. Then you get to this section, how would you describe your normal daily activities? Make sure you're very accurate here because it affects your daily calorie intake at the end. So it actually changes the formula that MyFitnessPal uses when they spit out your daily calorie intake. So, for instance, if you're a very active person, you're going to get a higher amount of calories at the end of it. So then, day to day, you get to eat more calories. But if you're not actually very active, then you're not going to lose weight at the rate that you want to. So be honest with it. Be honest with yourself. That way you get a more accurate number at the end. Similarly here, how many times a week do you plan on exercising? I would ignore the plan part. So how many times per week do you actually exercise would be more accurate. If you plan on going 6 times, but you only go twice, then just write twice. Be honest with yourself, and that way, again, you'll get a more accurate number at the end. How do you want to track your expended energy? So if you want it in calories or kilojoules, up to you. And then here, what is your goal? So I would suggest if you're new to weight loss, I wouldn't choose a goal of 1 kilogram per week. I would go much less, and I would just kind of go that 0.25 kilograms per week, so just losing a little bit each week at like a healthy and sustainable level. It's not to say that losing a kilogram per week isn't healthy or sustainable, but I would say it's a lot harder, and your calories are going to be cut quite a bit, and you'll probably feel the pinch a little bit more. So if you're new to it, new to weight loss that is, then just choose the kind of smaller, maybe even half a kilogram per week, which means that at the end, once you've entered all of this, MyFitnessPal will give you your daily calorie intake, and it'll be accurate according to your goals and the information that you've entered. So I've created my account. I entered the information as accurate as I could. MyFitnessPal has given me 1,730 calories per day. Now that's not to maintain my weight. I set myself a goal of losing half a kilo per week. So that, because I set that goal, that's going to affect the number they give me. If I had set it to maintain, I would have had more calories per day to eat, but I'm not trying to maintain, I'm trying to lose half a kilo. Therefore, that's what the calorie count is. MyFitnessPal has also split that into carbs, fats, and proteins. So as you can see, more carbs than protein, more protein than fat. And with my fitness goals, I need to be burning over my 5 sessions per week, 1,670 calories. So that's over 5 sessions, so more than doable. If I follow this plan, or if you follow this plan, your projected weight loss is the goal that you set yourself, which is 0.5 kilograms per week, and over 5 weeks I'll lose 2.5 kilos, right? So just remember that this is a guide. You might have, without intentionally doing it, entered something in that isn't quite accurate, or your lifestyle changed and therefore you're burning more calories on the day-to-day, you change jobs, and therefore you're feeling hungrier because you're actually eating a lot less calories than you need to. So just be wary, probably check in every 4 weeks how your weight is shifting. If you're struggling, kind of write it down. What days did I struggle? Why am I struggling? What why do I think I'm struggling? What did I do today that was different to yesterday? Why was this yesterday good? So if you're always kind of aware of where you're at, then you can kind of make those little tweaks with a little bit more accuracy. So yeah, that's basically it. You've got your calorie intake now, what you need to be having per day, and if you follow that, you should see some good results. And again, make those little tweaks where need be. Hopefully this helped you out and it can give you a good place to start in terms of reaching your goals. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and have a better understanding of how to use MyFitnessPal to get your daily calorie intake. Now, if you're kind of new to, weight loss or, fitness or health and nutrition, whatever it may be, you might not have a massive understanding of how many calories are in each different food. That's where MyFitnessPal is really useful. It has a massive database of foods and their calorie values. So for instance, if you've got 2,000 calories you're allowed to eat per day, and you need to know, how much was that muesli I had for breakfast, how many calories was it? It actually has that on the app, so you can start kind of figuring out what you need to be eating per day, how much, how many calories are in each food, and you can be more accurate. And therefore, it's it'll help you learn as well what types of foods are really high in nutrients, or lower nutrients and high in calories, aka McDonald's or whatever it may be. And you'll start to have a better understanding of where you can get away with some things, and prioritize which foods you're gonna eat. So it's a really good way to kind of get started. So if you kind of have an understanding already, there's no need to really use the app per se, now that you got your daily calorie intake. But if you're kind of new to the game, and you're not sure exactly how much you need to eat, use that as a guide. And again, check in every 4 weeks, see how your goals are going, hop on the scale, see if it's kind of working. But also check what your body composition is looking like as well. The old selfie in the mirror that you keep on your phone, your weight might not have shifted in the way that you like, in terms of you've only lost half a kilo in 4 weeks, but you might look like you're in a lot better shape. And depending on how you gym, how you diet, exactly what macronutrients you have, that can all change your results as well. So again, use it as a guide, use it as a starting point, and always check in, and make little tweaks here and there. Cheers guys.